Hello, my name is Mark Daniloff, and this is my assignment 5, the MVP. Now, my project involves slowing down and speeding up audio, and I did a web app. So let's open that right now. And this is, it takes a while to load. It's called the Vaporwave and Nightcore Creator. Vaporwave is a musical genre where they basically slow down music, and Nightcore is basically where they speed up music. As far as functionalities go, you can pick a file from the desktop or from anywhere. I downloaded a song already right here. So we can upload it, we can play it normally. We can also speed it up. Or slow it down. Basically, we can manipulate the speed. You'll also be able to manipulate the pitch, but manipulating audio is quite a bit more difficult than I was initially anticipating. So that will be a feature that will be coming soon, hopefully. And I also plan to have different effects applied, such as chorus, reverb, and delay. And for those users who maybe this isn't clear enough, we have a help button where it explains what Vaporwave and Nightcore are and how to use this webpage. So let's get into the CSH attributes. So the first one, the benefits of using new and existing features. Well, I mean, the web app is pretty simple. It's mainly just meant with manipulating audio, and it's laid out in a very clear way. Sorry, I'm kind of blanking. I wrote something down here. Each feature. Yeah, for the first one, it's clear and plainly describes what each feature does. Those who are, geez, I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Explain the benefits of using new and existing features. Yes, well, we give ways to decide, for the users to decide what they want to do. Everything's clearly labeled. If they want to just change the speed, they can do that. If they just want to change the pitch, they can do that. If they just want to add an effect, or even just play their song normally, they can also do that. For the second one, the cost of using new and existing features. Well, the features have a very minimal cost associated with them, because even if you slow a song down, you can just as easily speed it up back to its original speed, and you'll be able to do the same thing with the pitch and the effects as well. It's as simple as applying them and unapplying them. So there really is very minimal risk involved with this. As far as the information, it's very clearly laid out, kind of sequentially. You choose a file, and then you can change these settings. But for those who are not really as comfortable with technology, there's this help button up here, which once again explains everything. But for those who just want to dive right in, they can easily do so. So yeah, this is all one page basically, except for this modal window. So even if a user does open this, they can still clearly see the web page behind them, and it doesn't open a whole new page, so they won't get totally lost, and they can easily close this. So this may be like a new window, but it's still very closely related to the previous one. Undo, redo, and backtracking are available as a function of the slider, as they can all be reset to their default value here, and these can be reset. You can also just choose the file again. It doesn't make permanent changes to it. Explicit path. Yeah, there is an explicit path. You choose the file, and then you can manipulate the settings. It's all laid out very clearly for the task. And there are many ways to try out different approaches. We have the effects, we have the two sliders. I plan to add like a splicing feature as well once I figured out how the whole audio thing works. And tinkerers can tinker mindfully in that they can do all sorts of settings here, but they can also very easily just replace them. So no permanent harm is done. It's not going to modify your audio file like forever, basically, not permanently. And now I've covered the CSH. Let's get into the non-functional requirements that I wrote down earlier. So customize, sorry, where is it? Non-functional. Oh, come on. Shoot. Okay. Where is it? These are quality attributes. Oh, okay. Our first non-functional requirement relates to customizability. Software needs to, speed up these songs or apply the effects very quickly. And as we can see, our app basically applies the changed speed in real time with no real delay associated with it. It's very instant. Second of all, simplicity. While the application is meant to be very easy to use, everything is laid out in front of you on one page, and if you do need help, there is an additional help menu. And lastly, the quality attribute was distributivity, and the software needs to export the modified MP3. This one is still a work in progress. It is a planned feature, but I'm still researching how to effectively do this. You can download the same file that you uploaded, but it will be a future feature that you'll be able to change the audio and then save it to a file. So I've gone over the CSH attributes and the non-functional requirements, and yeah, this is my MVP. More features will be coming.